In the heart of a great African kingdom, there lived a king named Amara. He was a just and fair ruler, beloved by his people, but a secret fear gnawed at his heart. Each night, as he lay in his royal chamber, surrounded by silks and the soft glow of oil lamps, sleep brought not rest, but unsettling visions. He saw swirling mists, heard whispers on the wind, and witnessed shadowy figures moving through his prosperous lands. The dreams were vivid, filled with riddles and strange events that he could not decipher. Fearing they were omens of doom, he chose to ignore them, pushing them from his mind the moment he awoke, believing them to be nothing more than meaningless tricks of the night. His advisors noticed his growing anxiety, the deep lines of worrying that marked his brow, but he dismissed their concerns, pretending all was well. One morning, after a particularly troubling dream where a great river in his kingdom ran dry, he awoke with a start, his heart pounding. The vision felt too real, too urgent to ignore. That same day, an old, wise woman from a distant village, known for her deep connection to the old ways, arrived at the palace. Her name was Zola, and her eyes held the depth of ages. She bowed before King Amara and spoke in a voice that was soft yet carried immense weight. "Your Majesty," she said, "I have heard the whispers of your troubled sleep. You must understand, your dreams are not your enemy. They are the voices of your ancestors, messages from the spirit of the land. Wisdom often speaks in whispers and riddles, testing those who would seek it. If you listen with an open heart instead of a fearful mind, you will find the guidance you need." The king was skeptical. He had been taught to trust his own strength and logic, not the fleeting shadows of his sleep. But Zola's words lingered in his thoughts. He remembered the parched riverbed from his dream and the worried faces of his people. That evening, he did not fight his dreams. Instead, he welcomed them, observing the visions with a new sense of curiosity. He saw the dry river again, but this time, he also saw a hidden spring high in the mountains, its water trickling down a forgotten path. The next day, he gathered his best trackers and sent them to the mountains, describing the path from his vision. Just as he had dreamed, they found the spring. They cleared the path, and soon, fresh water flowed down to replenish the great river, ensuring his kingdom would not suffer from drought. From that day forward, King Amara learned to listen. He understood that his dreams were not threats, but gifts. They warned him of locust swarms, guided him to fertile lands for planting, and showed him how to settle disputes with fairness and compassion. His kingdom flourished like never before, becoming a beacon of prosperity and peace. He realized that his greatest fear had been the very source of his greatest strength. Wisdom often comes quietly, wrapped in the things that scare us. We only need to have the courage to listen. Thank you for watching. Follow African Tales Hub for more folklore and timeless lessons.